accident. I just went crazy for a while, but you're better now. That's good.
I'm fine. In fact, I was just about to go home.
I really was worried about you.
Okay, are you guys sick? She could have killed you.
No, I was just very upset about my daughter.
We're all upset about Allison, but you don't see anybody else stabbing people with a letter opener?
Karen, calm down.
Calm down. You're going to let her get away with this?
Well, I understand what she's going through. I feel like I've lost my daughter, too.
Thank you.
You know, actually, I'm glad you're here. I was just about to call a cab.
No, I'll take you home. But there is going to be a memorial service in the park for Allison, and I'd really like if you come with me.
Oh, I'm not sure I'd be too welcome.
Please, for me. I don't want to go alone.
Then let's go.
Wait a minute here. Do you realize what you're doing?
Yes, I'm leaving.
Yeah, with the woman who stabbed you because your daughter killed her daughter. That is really sick.
No, it's like I told you before. It's just Port Charles.
We were going straight to the park.
Oh, we are. I just need to get something first.
Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I should be asking you that under the circumstances.
Well, as you can see, I'll live.
No thanks to me. I'm so sorry.
Look, you already apologized. You wanted to hurt someone for hurting Allison. Livy wasn't here, and I was the next best target.
You make that sound so logical.
We all have regrets. Hey, I have a lifetime of them.
Why did you let her go?
Livy? I wasn't going to at first. I was going to punish her for what she did to Allison. But when the time came...
She's your daughter?
Yeah. Whatever she's become, she's still my daughter. And I have a screaming headache. There's some aspirin in the bathroom. Would you mind?
Oh, sure. Okay.
Shouldn't be too hard to find. It's right, you know, there. Yeah, in the front.
Okay, take that back. I can't find it. Kevin, what are you doing?
You really weren't supposed to see that.
See what?
That's a painkiller for the pain. I didn't want to make you feel any worse than you already did.
Oh my God, you are so remarkable. Thinking about me after I did that.
No, not so remarkable, really. I'm just a survivor.
Do you want me to help you?
No. No, but it'll only take me a minute. Why don't you wait in the car?
Okay.
Okay. I'll be right out. No. No, Kevin, you can do this.
Come here. What are you talking about?
So sorry to interrupt your morning. Could you tell us where the memorial service is?
Elizabeth, what are you doing here with Kevin?
Relax, Lucy. It's not a date. We're just going to Allison's memorial.
She stabbed you. She put you in the hospital.
It actually was an accident.
Oh. I don't think you accidentally stab anybody.
Well, we've decided to dwell on the future, not on the past, so...
I'm surprised that you would, Lucy. I mean, it's so negative. I guess we could rub a crystal ball or something.
Maybe what needs to be rubbed is your face in the dirt by me. What?
No, come on. He's not
Excuse me, aren't you the one who's shacking up with a vampire?
Oh, no, please, could we just stop all this? I'm going tonight to say goodbye to my daughter. Which, Lucy, leads me to ask you, give me some insight as to what was happening when my daughter was getting her life sucked out. I mean, aren't you a slayer? Where were you?
Let's go.
You know what? She is right. I mean, I should have protected Alice.
She's not really dead, you know.
I know that. But we wouldn't be having this farce of a memorial service if I had
Damn
taken
it,
better
Lucy.
care of her.
Can
No,
you-
if I had
No,
taken care of her, I would
stop.
What happened?
I do not have time for this. I will explain better all of this. Let's get out of here now.
I am not going anywhere.
Oh my God, there she is, you murderer! Murderer! I can't believe you had the nerve to show your face here. You killed my daughter!
Elizabeth, stop it. Libby, are you all right?
All right, dude, she's a vampire. That boat's already sailed.
Daddy?
I'll take you home.
No,
I'll take you.
No! God, get off of me!
No, back up! Back up! Everybody, stop! Allison is dead. And Joshua's turning this town into Vampire Central.
No, let the Slayer handle this, Jamal. You are not equipped to take down a biter.
What, when he is?
Yes, he is.
It's getting pretty ugly.
Very ugly. I guess somebody's got to do something. It's got to be me. Ah!
Oh my God, Lucy!
It's okay, she's overcome with grief, that's all.
Maybe we should throw some water on her.
No, I'll take care of her.
Well, Libby's getting away. What are you... Jamal, let her go. She's not worth dying for.
No, somebody has got to go after her!
Everybody stop, all right? Now, she murdered the love of my life. This is my kill. Leave her alone! No.
No, I thought that you realized what a horrible monster your daughter's become.
And I thought you understood that both of our daughters are victims.
Wow, that went well.
Oh, Karen, I think I may have torn a couple of stitches.
Hey, we're talking here.
No, we're done. Let me take a look at those stitches. At least there's someone I could help tonight.
Elizabeth!
I want to apologize. My behavior at Allison's memorial was deplorable. I completely lost control.
Oh, you mean when you pointed your finger at my daughter, screamed murderer, and sent her fleeing into the woods?
I lost my head. I'm sorry. I do want you to know, I don't blame you. I know that you had no control over this.
It's very charitable.
Well, Allison was always so selfless and good-hearted. She wouldn't want what happened to come between us. Well, why are you looking at me like that?
Well, you really are something.
Excuse me?
I've been thinking about you.
Have you?
Mm-hmm. You were disinherited by your dead billionaire husband. Married a rock star who turned out to be a vampire. My daughter murdered your daughter, and you stabbed me. But now you're what? Coming on to me?
It's not so bad.
You know, in my line of work, I've come across every kind of whack job humanity has to offer, but you, Elizabeth, are the single most screwed up woman I have ever met.
But that's what you like about me, isn't it? I think you like your women a little crazy, a little unpredictable. No, I can't. I can't do this. I can't make this mistake again.
What?
Hopping into bed too soon. It always leads to trouble.
Suit yourself.
Oh, what the hell?
Hey, you ready to go in?
Yeah, why did you want to meet here?
I'm running low on my medication. I need to get some more.
You get your medication there?
Let's go. Come on.
Okay, now who's going first?
Oh, God, what is going on?
Chill out right now.
Okay, move out of my way. Okay, Ricky. Hey! The biggest kisser of Joshua's ring. You need to tell me where he is.
I don't know where he is, but you need to get your hands off.
I don't believe you.
Wait, all right, you know, he's been with me the whole time. We haven't seen Joshua. He hasn't even been by the club, all right? Not that I'd tell you even if he had.
Look,
Rafe, we know you're in a lot of pain, but what's going after Joshua gonna do?
Jack, tell me where he is.
I don't know where he is. I don't keep tabs on the guy.
Dude, what the hell is wrong with you? Livy killed your girl. Go after her.
Oh, we lost her in the pub, remember?
You shut up.
Hey, come on. We all miss Allison. I've been going after Joshua's not gonna...
All right, Allison's not dead.
What? What did you say?
It was a ploy to keep Joshua away from her. But now he has her.
So Joshua has her?
Thank God she's alive.
I'll explain more later. Right now, I have to find her.
And this bar is full of vampires, so somebody here knows where she is. So tell me, where the killing starts now.
What about you, pal? You know where your master is? Come on, start talking. Or are you ready to die?
So Livy didn't kill her. This has all just been a ruse?
How does this happen? Allison was supposed to be saved. How did Joshua end up with her?
You knew Allison was alive? You let me believe my daughter was a murderer? Believe that Allison was killed by my daughter. Oh, my God, I almost punished her
No,
for
listen,
it.
I only recently found out.
So what, you kept lying to me? What is it, I help you through your pain, but you just let me twist in the breeze?
Listen, I couldn't tell anyone. Her life depended on
What
it.
about my daughter's life? There were people ready to kill her.
I'm sorry, okay, but Livy is okay. Allison is not okay. We've got to go find her. What, you're not going to come with me?
No.
12 hours. Got it, 0.25. Colleen, can you excuse me? Sure. Thanks.
Colleen.
Kevin,
Karen. Thank God you're here.
are you okay?
No, not really. Well, it's that thing we talked about, my problem.
You mean those drugs you've been taking?
Yeah. I think you're right. I need some help.
I'm glad to hear you finally admit that. Come on, let's talk over here.
Dr. Reinsoldt, pathology. Dr. Russ Reinsoldt, pathology.
You know what I think would work best for me is some kind of a program, a group session kind of thing.
I think that's a great idea.
I thought Frank would know a good place to go. You haven't seen him, have you?
I don't understand. Why do you need to talk to Frank?
He's been through this kind of thing.
Well, so have I, Kevin. I could recommend quite a few treatment centers.
No.
I'll start.
No, I'd like to talk to Frank.
Frank's the last person you go to for help. Unless there's some other help you're talking about. Really? You come to me with some sob story about wanting to kick the habit, and all along, all you want is to score more drugs.
No, I don't like what you're insinuating. All I want...
I know what you want. To find your supplier, Frank Scanlon. Listen, Kevin, I'll help you kick this habit, okay? I will do whatever it takes. But I'll never help you score more drugs.
Dr. Sanchez to pharmacy. Dr. Sharon Sanchez to the pharmacy.
I'm sorry.
Do you want me to help you find treatment?
No, I'm actually working with someone already. It's an addiction specialist. She's great. Seems I have a way to go yet.
Well, it takes time.
You know, it would go a lot smoother if I knew what was in it. Joshua told me it was vitamins, and herbs, things like that, but obviously there's more to it.
Yeah, obviously.
Well, you ran tests on it, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I told the doctor I'm working with that I'd let her know what's in it so they can devise the proper treatment.
What's this doctor's name? I'll call her.
Yeah, you know what? You've done enough. I'll handle it myself.
I'm not stupid. I used to be a junkie myself, and I know every trick in the book. You just want a list of ingredients so you can make this drug for yourself.
You don't understand. This stuff has changed my life for the better. For the first time in months, I feel like myself again. I'm calm. I don't feel anger. I don't feel paranoia. And creatively, it's amazing. I'm painting like I never have before. It's incredible.
Kevin.
Look, I'm telling you that I need this stuff, Karen. I need it.
I know.
Then help
I know.
me. Help me. Look, I promise. I'll do one more fix, and then I'll get clean.
But you won't. Because one more will never be enough. You'll want another and another after that.
I'm begging you, Karen. You have to help me with this.
And I told you, I will help you kick this. That's all.
Dr. Tatar aside to the nurse Dr. Vince Stipe to the
What
nurse.
do you want?
Look, I know you think I'm being tough on you, but that's the kind of help you need.
Tough love, huh?
Call it what you want. That's what you need.
You know, Karen, I haven't exactly been lovable lately. So what does that make you, a sucker for lost causes?
I have a program that I think you will do well in. Are you willing to give it a try? I'll get a gurney.
What happened?
She was dizzy, and then she said she was okay, but then she just passed out.
Her pulse is weak. How long was she on?
Just a couple minutes.
What do you think's happening to
It's
me?
okay. It's fine. I'll take care of it.
Code yellow. 6-1.
Get that gurney!
Code yellow.
All right, let's get her on the gurney.
Needs another transfusion right away.
Another transfusion? What's going on?
You're gonna be just fine. I'll take care of you. All right, you're gonna be fine.
Okay, let's get her room prepped. I'll get her ready.
You didn't answer my question. What's going on?
I don't have time for you right now.
No, you may be her lover, but she's still my wife. That means I have a right to know.
This may come as a surprise, but Lucy hasn't been a wife to you for a long time.
Not according to the state of New York. Now, as her husband, I want to know what the hell's going on.
Why all of a sudden are you so concerned about her?
I don't have to explain myself to you.
I think you do. You've made her life miserable for months.
Well, from what I see, she's a lot worse off with you than she ever was with me. So what happened? Did your bloodlust finally get the best of you?
Oh, my God. I'm gonna go check on Lucy. When I get back, you better be gone.
Dr. Moran to geriatrics. Dr. Neil Moran to geriatrics.
Don't let him bother you. Come on, I'll go get you a cup of coffee.
Nurse Goddard.
Hello, Lucy.
What are you doing here?
How you feeling?
I feel better.
You had a blood transfusion. I heard that went well.
Yes, they always seem to make me feel better, more like myself.
Speaking of yourself, you haven't called me Doc in a while.
I'm sorry. I know how much you hate that.
That was then. Hearing it just now made me realize how much I missed it.
Dr. Ralph Alcacer, 3715.
Hey, did you talk to Lucy?
Yeah.
How is she?
She's sick. She's very sick.
I'm so sorry.
You know, Lucy's always been so strong. She seemed unstoppable, but now...
Well, I'm sure she'll get better.
You know, we didn't fight. We didn't try to hurt each other at all. We just talked.
Good.
Thank you
Nurse Hartman.
for bringing her in.
4737.
Well, I'm glad I could be of help.
4737.
This wouldn't have happened if it weren't for him.
Yeah, I know that you and Ian don't exactly see eye to eye,
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
but I do have to tell you I was very glad that he was here, for Lucy's sake.
What?
Well, you should have seen the state that she was in. She was so weak. She could barely talk, yet the whole way over here, all she kept doing was calling out for him, crying out his name, begging me to find him. I had no idea how much she loved him until now.
Yeah, well, then I guess there's no reason for me to stick around, is there? Shall we?
Dr. Reitzel, 3288.